feels like yesterday that I played my first game for Pats, and I'm already at 50 games now. I didn't actually know until one of the media guys at Pats let me know that was going to be my 50th game versus Sligo, and obviously I scored as well, which was really good. Couldn't have went any better. But no, look, I'm just grateful for all the opportunities that I've been given at Pats, and to have 50 games so young already, and the season's not near over. We still have a lot of games to play. I'm just happy for the opportunities, and I'm hoping to get many more. I think I've been full-time football now maybe for the past 2 years, or coming up to 2 years, which is obviously great. So I would have been 15 at the time. So I think a lot of people, they don't get that so young, and they can be in academies and stuff. And obviously when I came to Pats, I went straight into the first team. Obviously I got recruited by Sean O'Connor, who's now the assistant coach of the first team, and I had a great relationship with him. He brought me in, he let me know the plan, he let me know there was going to be full-time first team football there, which was obviously very, very important for me, and I felt like it was a step that I needed to take. And since I took that step, I just think I've been flying. Like, I'm learning stuff off people every day. Obviously we have a lot of experienced players in the Pats team as well that I can learn from every day, and I'm just privileged to have the opportunity to have this full-time facility. Obviously I'm thankful to my parents as well, who put the trust in me, and my dad, not anymore now because I'm driving myself. My dad used to drive me up and back every morning for Pats training, and he'd invest the time in it as well. And look, I think it's paying off now, and I think it's clear to see as well. I'd like to think that I am one of the players who is being up there to play in every game, but I do sometimes have to remind myself, and people have to remind me, obviously the gaffer as well reminds me, that I am still so young. I am going to make mistakes, and I'm learning every day. Like every game and every session I learn something new, and I think, as I said, having the players that I have around me in the squad, it's a great bunch of lads, and I just think, like, as I said, I am so young, and I'm just learning every day. And look, it's all about experience at the end of the day, and I just think I'm getting that here at Pats. To be honest, I'm going back on the point again. I think the full-time football really helped that. I think it helps me develop as a player probably quicker than most would. It feels like yesterday I played the 2 double headers for the under-15s against Poland in Galway a few years ago, and obviously I made my 21s debut back in March there, and I swear it was the most proud moment for me making that debut, and it all happened so quickly. And obviously, look, I'm hoping to play a lot more games for the 21s. I think I'm capable of doing it, and that's what I hope to do. Fans are a massive part of football, and I think people underestimate that sometimes. And when you have fans behind you, even if it's a few hundred, a few thousand, I don't think it matters. The Irish fans will always bring their voice in small crowds or big crowds. And I think obviously the fans down in Turner Cross, there was thousands of them there, so they didn't really make it feel like a friendly, so it felt very competitive. But obviously I know the qualifiers coming up are competitive, and I'm really looking forward to them. I love nothing more than playing for my country. It's something that, even though it's so far away, and I know I have a lot of games for Pats, and obviously I take everything game by game. I go to the next game, then to the next game. But I am really looking forward to them qualifiers, and that they are competitive and they are home, playing in front of the home fans. I'm really looking forward to it, and I think it's going to be a good campaign for us.